What's your involvement with this gym?
Well, I'm on the board, and I've been on the board for several years now. I've found any possible way to help them. I've always been involved, and thankfully it's become a great outcome. I've tried doing it as best as possible, but thankfully not only me but several others. Amber Dixon from Channel 3 News, she was able to help us as well. Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame is making a big donation. House of Boxing Champions is making a big donation with equipment, also money. So it's money that he's gonna donate to the gym. We need to help our youth. You know what I mean? Because they're here. They're in it, whether it's in anything, but in any after-school activity. It's gonna help them stay out of the streets, stay out of trouble, and it's been known to work. I also sponsor another gym that is for troubled teens in the Spring Mountain Youth Center in Mount Charleston, Nevada. Now the percentage, these are kids, young juveniles that are up there because they're in trouble. It's like, I don't want to say boot camp, but they stay up there on a weekly basis. It's a process for about 3 months. And they're real guys. You see them up there and you know that they're tough. They grew up tough. And the percentage of brawls that you have up there has dropped ever since we included the boxing program. They've been more focused. Their aggressiveness towards the staff up there has dropped as well. So this works. Boxing does work, and I've seen it. I've seen the results of it, and that's why I'm here helping them. And like I said, we have several people here at the moment helping us out at Centering Boxing that they're making donations. I wish I could tell you another company as well, the name of the company that are making donations. The union is making donations, thankfully. Anything will help. That's the thing about Centering Boxing. We appreciate any dollar, anything at all that is donated. We're very appreciative. You see the kids here, they're having lunch, from Cece's Cribs, Rib. They're here donating, and the kids are happy. So it's a nice atmosphere. I can't be happier.
How are things going with you? And when's the next fight? What are you looking for in the future?
We'll see. Right now it's up to my promoter, Top Rank, and my manager, Cameron Duncan, to put it all together, and we just have to wait and see. But for the time being, we'll just continue to help any way possible to our youth in all the boxing communities, because that's the place that I'm more familiar with. So I know how to help them, and I can find ways to help them. And that's what I'm doing now. That's what we should do on our off time.
Any idea that maybe a rematch with Bradley or going somewhere else?
I hope so. I will never stop pursuing that fight. That's the fight that I want. He gave me his word that he would give me his rematch, and then we'll see if he's a man of his word, right? You be the judge.
Well, walk us through that last round. What were you feeling whenever you thought, that the ref had stopped it, and then it kind of comes back and says, no, he made a mistake?
I was happy, man. I had stopped Timothy Bradley. I was the winner. That's how I saw myself at that moment. Until later, a few minutes later, when the decision was changed, but the decision was either changed, corrected, or said what was going on. They were explaining what was going on, and it is what it is. I'm here, and it's never gonna change me as a person.
How has that changed you as a fighter? Most fighters say, even though you feel you won the fight, you feel you were the more dominant fighter, there's still something to learn from every fight. What did you learn from that fight?
I learned to stay aggressive. That's what I learned. And to always make sure that you're in control of camp, and you know what's going on. But everything's good. And real water, all right? Drink it.
Final thing, man. Just a message for your fans.
Thank you for all of your support. I appreciate you always having my back, and I'll come back stronger. I promise you that. And I hope that you enjoy the next one. I'll make certain of it.